So yesterday I tweeted out that I was going to be talking to these guys, Why Don't We? And I cannot tell you how my Twitter blew up. Dude, it's still blowing up. I had maybe 700, 800 questions of people just saying, yo, can you ask them this? Can you ask them that?
Our fans go so hard.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's nuts. Yeah, give it up for Why Don't We? They're in the studio right now.
Hey, thanks so much.
So we got Jonah, Corbin, Daniel, Jack, and Zach.
There
we go.
Got them all.
I got them all. By the way, props to you guys for getting up so early and coming here.
You're here too, so props.
I don't know how. Well, for me, like I woke up and I'm like, oh my god, my eyes.
We did.
I'm exhausted. My eyes still hurt from the
so
solar
we're all
eclipse.
on the same page then.
We're on the same
Were you
page.
looking at it with no glasses?
Yeah.
Did you watch it without glasses?
Because I was like, you know what, YOLO.
Hey, I would have done the same thing.
We
were on a
flight
plane,
to
but
New York when it happened. So
Really?
didn't
Oh, you
see
were.
it.
You couldn't like see it out the window or anything.
we were flying like
That's a shame.
directly at the sun, so both sides.
I literally Googled. I'm like, okay, if we're on the right side of the plane, you might be able to, and we couldn't see it.
I was maybe thinking if you look at it for without the glasses, maybe we can get like some crazy superpowers or like.
Oh my God.
I was hoping maybe
totally.
I could wake up.
That's probably why they
You're
told
just
us
gonna
not
lose
to
your
look at
vision.
it because they didn't want
But
us to
dude,
get
like
the
just imagine,
superpowers.
maybe you could have like lasers come out of your eyes, or
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna
maybe we'll
let-
turn into
I'm gonna
Power
let
Rangers.
You try that before we try that.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No, you
go
guys
for
could be
it,
the
and
new
if you
Power
get
Rangers, though.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Oh, man.
Bro, we could.
Think
That
about
would
that.
I call a pink one.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
it's all good. So anyway, thank you for getting up early. I don't know
Of
if you
course.
should do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I was
did you?
excited. We're
So-
on Z100. Like,
There we go. So let's just talk about, because you guys have been in a band for like what, 10
months.
10 months? So how did this kind of all come about? Because like I know you guys kind of did your own things on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then you guys just formed. I mean, how did it all happen?
Yeah, like you said, we were all doing our solo thing in the beginning, and I met Corbin and Zach. I toured with them before this, and then I met Daniel. We still to this day don't we just knew each other kind of.
We don't know how we knew each other, but I knew Jack before we were in a band.
Yeah, and then Joe and I just met randomly at some show.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we're all bros before this, which was really cool.
Awesome.
And then the idea was brought about to form a group, and we all have like the same musical aspirations and inspirations and stuff. So like when the idea was brought about, of course we were like, why don't we?
That's
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
That's how the name came too.
Yeah.
It was just really spontaneous, and we were like, "Hey, that's kind of catchy."
There we
So,
go.
But
It was super cool because right away we knew it was right. It clicked.
And you
right
can
off the bat,
you
so.
can apply it to different things, like why don't we spread positivity? Why don't we?
Yeah.
Spread
Why don't we
some light in
just
the
Or
world.
you can just use it for a lot of puns.
Why don't we just
Why don't we-
chill?
Why
Why
don't
don't we
we
just
That's
chill
mostly
and
what
watch
it-
Fairly Odd Parents on Nickelodeon?
That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Fairly Odd
Oh my
Parents.
gosh.
Fairly Odd
Throwback.
Parents
I love.
is the best.
This
Oh, yeah.
show is so good.
I know.
Tonight
Shout out
Show.
Cosmo
to
and Wanda.
Dude, I
Shout
used
out
to
to
have a nice
Cosmo and
bowl
Wanda.
of honeycomb.
Cosmo
Yeah.
and
Oh, I'm trying to meet
I
Timmy
bet they
Turner.
looked into the solar
Dude.
eclipse.
Where
was
can I
that?
find him?
Cosmo and Wanda. That's probably-
You know what? You could. Well, speaking of superpowers, like you could wish for superpowers if they were like your Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh.
This is mind blowing stuff.
wow.
You've been thinking
This is the
about
most riveting interview you guys will probably ever do. Honestly, you know.
Yeah.
Think about
Yeah.
that.
I'm honored to be here right now. This is crazy.
So when you guys like got all together, I gotta know though, like, did you guys get along at first, or did you guys kind of?
No, none of us really.
Yeah,
no,
we all
no.
No,
It was
no.
so
you know,
annoying.
dude, Jack and
No,
his curly hair,
surprisingly
man.
not. I mean, we share a house, so you'd think there'd be a lot.
Oh, you guys live together.
We do
Yeah,
live together.
last 10 months.
Dude, that's a reality show.
You think-
Crazy.
I know.
Wow,
Oh,
that's crazy.
If we had a reality show, it'd be the craziest reality show
Dude,
ever.
the
We're
worst
just a bunch
one
of
because we're just so weird.
We really are. We're just all
We're some weird.
This is like the new MTV The Real World. Right
Oh,
here.
Yeah,
oh
there we
man.
go.
Oh man.
Very cool. One thing, obviously, this whole thing for you guys has blown up in the last 10 months,
Yeah.
and I imagine your shows are ridiculous with your fans. Like they
Yes.
go all out. I mean, like I said,
shows are the
I
best.
just told you guys a second ago that when I played the song last night on Z100, some girl tweeted me like her recording, like her listening to the song, and she was crying because it was her first time hearing it on Z100.
That's
And
crazy.
She's just
Wow.
like, "Oh my God, it's Why Don't We on the radio?"
That's
It was
crazy.
so
that
cool.
stuff
So
just
amazing.
that stuff.
If
just
you're
hits
listening
you.
right now, shout out to you.
Her name was Vanessa.
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 You rock,
Love
Vanessa.
you.
What up to Vanessa? But yeah, so she heard your song, and I imagine like, do people do that all the time at your shows? Like when you
Oh
get up
my
on
God.
stage, everyone's just crying and screaming.
Yeah,
It was-
it's
it's-
crazy.
So we just
Crazy
came off
thing.
tour actually, the Something Different tour, and it was nuts.
Every show sold out.
Yeah, the
and
whole
So
tour.
cool.
fans just went hard. It was crazy.
So cool.
Just so
by the way,
surreal to
Best
us.
time of my
Yeah.
life.
by the way, there are tons of people like I saw when I was walking in here outside, waiting for you guys to walk out the door.
Yeah.
So just be aware that probably there will be some more crying people
Okay.
that you're gonna see.
Oh man.
Just be aware.
We love it.
Great.
Yeah. Have you guys had like any crazy fan encounters yet, or is it kind of?
It's kind of funny because sometimes, I mean, we stay on tour. On tour, we stay at hotels every night. So sometimes we'll look out the window, and there would just be like 50 girls sitting outside our hotel.
We don't know how they find
I don't know how they find it.
This
but-
one time, I ordered pizza, and we're just in our room having a pizza party, and I'm dancing with the pizza in my hand, and I just like look out the window, and there's just fans going.
There's like, hey,
And I'm like,
What's on your pizza?
I'm just eating my pizza.
can I have a bite?
Can I have a slice?
There was one night.
That's just
it was
pineapple.
so funny. We're in our tour bus, like outside of the hotel. We sometimes decide, like, oh, we want to sleep on the bus.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah.
me and Zach look out the window, and this red car has been circling for like an hour, and we're like,
And they've been just bumping something different. Like just super loud at like
Dude, that's one way
11,
to get your
11
attention.
p.m.
yeah. At first, like we couldn't hear the music, and then every time they came around, it got a little louder.
Got a little louder.
I'm
sorry, I love
Did you guys
you.
end up
I
like
love you,
walking
Danny.
out, or you're like, you know what? Let's just let them do what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just waved hi.
Very cool.
Yeah,
How-
but like crazy fan encounters. Our fans are really chill. Like they're really cool.
That's cool.
people, so
Yeah.
there hasn't been anything like too crazy.
Yeah. Nobody's like trying to rip off your clothes or anything.
Not,
No,
not,
not
yet.
Surprisingly,
Not yet.
like it's
Not yet.
it's actually super cool because I mean every time we go and meet them, they're super chill and super nice and like it's just
They're
it's-
really-
we love
They're all
meeting
really
them.
talented too. Like they come and bring
Oh,
us
yeah.
like artworks and stuff to our
That's awesome.
shows and like just these crazy like intricate things.
And that's
Yeah,
one thing I
how do
really
you-
like about tours because we're not just seeing them through a screen. Like it's like we actually get to meet the fans. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And actually get to thank them for everything that they've done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's what you were saying about the art. I actually saw on Twitter too. Somebody, it was like a card, but then they drew you guys,
Yeah.
and it was so good.
It's
Like
it's the
somebody took
craziest
so
thing.
much time to do
Craziest
that.
thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's just that's
Yeah.
cool. And I gotta imagine like
Amazing.
that's gotta feel incredible. Like, how does this all feel for you guys? Like, it's been 10 months of just
Surreal's the
awesomeness.
word.
Surreal's
Yeah.
the word.
Surreal's the word.
Hashtag surreal.
Surreal.
Bird is the word.
Yeah. No,
It's got to be
It's such a blessing. We're so blessed and thankful.
hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
There you go.
Always.
So like I said earlier with the Twitter, I have like 800 questions that were
Okay.
asked.
Let's like
Let's
all of
answer
them.
all
Every
800 right now.
Yeah, we got time. Let's go through all 800.
all day. We'll just,
So yeah, I got a couple right here from at Aiden Mackey.
Aiden.
Where do you guys see yourself in the next year?
In the next
Ooh.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
Hashtag
man.
goals.
Next year.
Well,
Next year.
I mean, I'm hoping to be playing like MSG or something.
That would
In a
be.
year?
I know.
That would be.
down.
Hey,
That would
dude,
be
there
crazy.
with our
In a
fans,
year?
bro. I think it's possible.
I say we can do it.
I would say
Do it.
so.
That would be
Awesome.
crazy.
I guess this is Team Mini 99. Do any of you guys have a bromance going on?
A bromance.
I
it's
think
a
we
one-
all
it's
kind of
one
have a
big
bromance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm
There's
honest,
not like Harry Styles and I think it was like Liam Payne or something. Are they always
nah,
like
I
hanging
mean
out?
we all just kind of love on each other. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm
we do not
seriously
love on
kidding.
each other.
On
we do
each
not. What? The
Yeah.
most we do is
Don't
like
put that
hug
in you.
occasionally. Like
No, we love each other. Okay. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no.
It's love.
It's like
Yeah,
man
it's
love.
love.
Man love.
it's a man love.
Yeah.
There you
Yes.
go.
That's
That's
a
what
love.
I
It's a
love.
man love.
Let's see. At Rachel CV, what are your pet peeves?
Wow.
that
I wonder
your
if her last
sister?
name is really
Pet
CV.
peeve?
Probably not.
Probably.
Daniel
yeah,
CV,
probably
pet
not.
peeve.
Yeah.
She probably
Hey,
wishes,
Rachel,
but
I didn't know you were part of my family. Welcome.
To Jurassic
Welcome.
Park.
If I became part of your family, would you just say welcome? Is that how you would
Welcome
introduce
to
me
my
to it?
family.
If we were talking over the radio, yeah. If I was in person, I'd hug you.
Aw.
See, that's what I mean by loving each other. Like we just hug.
No.
yeah.
You should. Yeah. You should.
But it's like
you
the
should
bro
like
hug.
reword
You shouldn't
that.
say it.
I
like
should
that.
definitely reword that.
Yeah. It's
We
like,
love each other.
There
Yes.
you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
There
the
we
way
go.
to put
Sometimes hate each other.
No.
Well,
No.
I mean, you
No.
have to.
it. I don't think I've ever like got mad at any of these
No?
guys ever.
Never.
Nope.
Look at that.
Wait, so what was? Oh, pet peeves.
Pet peeve.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Peeves.
ADD.
Yep.
Oh, I
That's
have
all of
that.
us.
Oh,
Dude,
me
I know,
and
right?
Jack are OCD for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
we
yeah.
hate messes.
Yes. Oh, so you guys are like all
Oh, yeah.
nice and clean,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like our room is like.
spotless.
They're nice and clean.
This is
You
perfect.
just go to town with like a Swiffer
so
duster.
we have
Yeah.
me, Joan, and Zach are in a room.
Yep.
That's smaller than Jack and Daniel's room,
And we have
and I've resorted. So there's this desk space, right?
Okay.
There's no more closet space in our room, so I literally had to get a tension rod and put it across the thing, and so now you walk in the room and my closet's just there.
So
So there's it's not the cleanest in there, but hey,
It'll
it's
do.
cozy.
The
It's
last
cozy.
time we were in LA, we did lock in and get some good cleaning done in there. So it's not as bad as it was before.
I mean, it'll go back to what it was. Though.
For sure.
It's so
Yeah,
funny.
no,
Just
but,
like spray Febreze on it. It's all. It's
No,
all.
so
literally,
every
when
time
we
we-
got back to LA last time, Corbin goes in the room. He goes, "Oh, the room's so clean." He's like, "The room is staying like this." And then
No,
literally 2 days later, he's like out getting like the dustpan. He's like, "Our room is so messy." And I'm like,
swear.
"You just said you wanted
True
to keep
story.
it this
Every
True
time we
story.
get back to the house, we're
It
like, we're
doesn't
gonna
work.
keep it clean.
There's not
And I'm
enough-
like,
like,
don't
you
even
get
say
home-
it because we're not.
You do your laundry, you do everything, and then when you're like, okay, this is gonna be perfect, and then like, yeah, you're right. Within 2 days, you just walk inside and you're like, you know what? I'll just put these clothes right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to put these.
it's
I don't
a
want to
room-
fold these and put them back in.
It's a room for one with
We-
3 people in it.
We don't even
So,
know how the
like,
mess starts. It just starts.
Yeah, it
and
just
then a couple
piles
days
up.
later, we're like, how has this happened again?
We just have so much stuff. Like it's.
There's just not
Yeah.
enough room for our stuff. That's what it comes
Cool.
down to.
We should just throw away all of our stuff.
Yeah.
everything
No,
that we own.
Yeah.
I don't think
do
so.
it.
Okay.
Did we even answer Rachel Seavey's pet peeves question? I don't remember.
Kind of.
He
was that
hated
kind of it?
messes, and then we just went
Okay,
off
so
on
there
this
we go.
tangent.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go. They hate messes, Rachel
Sorry,
Seavey.
man.
We have major ADD.
Let's see.
don't we?
Shook Jonah.
Shook Jonah.
This is actually a really dope question. If you could time travel, where would you go?
Corbin. You gotta answer this, Corbin. Come
Mars.
on.
Mars.
Wait,
I would go to Mars in the future.
I would go
NARZ.
So like I don't know how many years they're
at
gonna
some-
go there.
Yeah,
but-
in like 50 years, there's probably gonna be like a McDonald's on Mars or something.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go there.
If I
Their
could time
McGriddles are probably
travel-
crazy there.
Oh yeah, they just gotta lay them out on the
On
like,
the surface,
yeah.
and it just
cooks it.
Wow, that's technology right
If I
there.
could time
There we
travel,
go.
I'd want to go meet George Washington.
Oh
Really?
man.
I would want to meet Abe.
What if he
good
really
old
had
Abe.
I think
Abe
I would
Lincoln?
go to the year 3042.
Oh.
why the 3042?
I don't know.
Lived in
It does sound kind of dope.
Something in my body's telling me that I need to go
3040.
there.
That's where you're meant to be.
I want to go back and meet Michael Jackson. I never got to see
Ooh.
that guy live, but
Oh,
I've
that.
seen videos.
He's a
and it's
legend.
crazy.
That would
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
Imagine meeting Julius Caesar and watching him build the Hagia Sophia.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
That would be crazy.
That's-
You could
Yo.
do that.
What about
If you could time travel, you could. Yeah.
what about going on the Titanic?
Oh.
I
Well,
would
then I
do
would
it,
die.
But then
Oh
tell
my.
You never
everyone
know.
that it's about to crash.
Yeah, but
Oh, you
just
could
gotta
save
be
the
prepared.
world.
But you
Yeah.
would time travel
Well,
so you would know.
but the
it was
women
about
and
to
children
start.
have to get
like
off
right
first.
as it's sinking, then just get on the time machine and
No,
go back
you can
to-
stop the Titanic from happening.
Or that too.
You could tell
Dude,
them.
no
Don't
way.
get on this ship.
like, yo, turn a little bit more to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
4
no, but
knots
then
to
the
the
whole
left,
world would be
please.
messed up. Think about it.
That's true.
That like everything like happens. You know what I mean?
That's right. Back to the Future.
Like so, if
Right.
the Titanic
Ah,
didn't
oh my
happen,
gosh.
we wouldn't be here right now.
If the Titanic
Huh?
didn't happen, then
We
like
wouldn't
some
be here.
crazy other catastrophe might have happened.
we would be
And
here. Why shouldn't we?
We
probably?
wouldn't have been
Why
born.
shouldn't we? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How did this?
Everything
how did we
just
get here?
changes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we got really deep.
Yeah, this is
This is
deep.
some groundbreaking
I zoned out for like
stuff.
half a second, and the whole conversation was just
No,
completely
literally,
different.
I just looked over at Corbin. This was his noise. He goes, huh?
Let's see what else we got. Snapback CV. I'm assuming that's not their last name either. If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
Julius Caesar.
I was waiting for someone to say it. Otherwise, I was gonna say it. I'm gonna have to go Genghis Khan,
Genghis Khan.
Mongolian emperor. He's
Would
pretty-
you have like Mongolian barbecue with him too?
Oh, he had the finest chefs in the
He
world. I would
probably-
have some good old Mongolian beef,
Yeah.
some like something just delectable.
There you go.
I wouldn't mind having dinner with like Selena Gomez or anything, but like
Hey, Selena, if you're listening.
You would mind?
I wouldn't
Wait,
mind.
dead or
Oh.
alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I would have dinner
Like,
with my mom. I miss my mom.
I think
Aw.
I would go like Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, that'd be,
well, that'd
that'd
be
be
cool
crazy.
That would
would
be
be.
a cool dinner.
Yeah.
I would.
He'd just be playing guitar the whole time.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't
Zach
really-
would bring a mirror and then pretend like someone's there with him. And he's just
That's
like
so
looking-
mean.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
Wow.
Dinner with a mirror. That's his dream.
Imagine having dinner with
That
a
is
mirror.
the meanest thing you've ever said.
I'm
How would
sorry.
you? How would you?
I love you.
How would
You
you
know-
order?
We love
Sorry.
on each other, like you say.
Ah.
All the time.
All right,
That's
we're
called
getting
hating on
sidetracked.
each other. Jack?
You know what? This next question could be what you guys will eat. At Generous Joey, Chipotle or Jimmy John's?
Oh, you can't do this to
This
us.
is Jimmy John's. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Actually,
It
wait.
really depends
actually,
on the
wait.
day
Jimmy
for
John's
me.
good too,
And they
though.
also don't charge. Well, I don't even know if they have guacamole at Jimmy John's,
They don't.
but they don't.
They don't.
Well,
then
I'm
maybe-
chilling with like $100 worth of gift cards from tour
Oh, no
Chipotle.
way.
Yeah.
So you're buying us all lunch, is what you're saying.
Chipotle is probably the move.
He got
There
you,
we go.
bro.
For me, I
He said you're
definitely-
buying us all lunch. I'm counting on it.
I got you.
For me, it depends on the day, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes Chipotle, sometimes.
Some days you just
Always
want
John's.
a
Always
big ass
Jimmy
burrito.
Yeah, yo,
everything.
burritos are the. Oh my gosh. Jonah eats it in like 2.5 seconds.
Oh no,
Oh my-
he literally.
No,
so
it's more like
you literally look at him,
30
open it, and then like you look away for a second, you look back, and it's
By the
gone.
time I ate half my cheese quesadilla, he ate his full burrito.
yeah,
That's
it's
impressive.
an art. It's an
I
art.
was gonna say
It
that's
really
an
is.
art. That's like a
Yeah.
talent.
It's
It's not only are you guys
should-
like
next
singers,
time-
dancers, but
you're
you're
a vacuum
also
cleaner, bro.
Next time we
professional
come to
Chipotle.
Z100, we should like
Yeah,
do a
dude.
burrito eating contest.
Oh,
so you
yes.
can, like,
I don't
eat
want
it
to be
the
part of
quickest.
that.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna.
Alright,
I'll watch. I'll judge. I'll put the
Yeah,
timer
okay,
on.
cool.
Just be
The
eating
judges.
Who am
Jimmy
I gonna
I'll
be
sit
going
back.
against?
This is happening next
Okay.
time. We'll make
Me.
sure
You're
this happens.
gonna go
cool.
against me, and I'm gonna win.
Princess Daylin, how long does it take to pick out your outfits every day?
Not
just
that
gotta put
long.
on-
because we
It
all
takes
just-
me a
We
while.
kind of just
Does
pull
it?
anything that's
We just
black
kinda wear
off and then
black.
just put it on.
There we go.
As you see.
So
Takes
we're
me
wearing
a while.
a little
I
bit
was
more color today.
I mean, you guys
They
look pretty
found a
snazzy
colored
today.
Jacket, but underneath it's black.
Yeah, that's true. I'm wearing all black underneath my jacket. So
yeah, I'm plain
Jack,
black,
we're like matching.
bro.
It's a pretty quick process.
There we go.
Not for
And then-
me. Nothing's
Yo,
ever quick.
I
Oh
wanna
yeah,
know about-
Zach takes.
You know,
long.
getting ready is not ever quick process for me.
Dude, it looks like you take time on your hair,
Oh, I do.
which
does.
it's impressive. Like
He
it
does.
looks great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, it took me like two minutes today. Though I was like, oh, I gotta hurry.
Oh yeah, we woke up a little.
What product do you use?
I use
Redskin.
Something.
Not Redskin.
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 You know, I don't
the
use
football
hairspray,
team.
Okay.
I use the Redskins to
that-
do my hair.
Is your hair just natural? Like when you get out of the shower, it just does that?
Oh,
Or do you have
it's well. I mean, I'll admit it's a perm,
Oh, it's
You
fake.
can see him when he gets it. He looks so funny.
but still,
so you have to get like the little curler
Oh, I
things
get
in
them
there?
all.
But like, yo,
get those
it
rods.
looks
and
so
everything.
good.
Our pictures
Hey,
Can't
thank
of
keep
that
one of them.
But
around?
yeah, no, like I barely have to do anything to it. It's quite spectacular.
How long would his hair be if he didn't curl it right now? It'd be like,
Oh, it'd be so long.
Yeah,
bro.
and it'd probably just
Afro.
be like right over your
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
that's crazy, actually.
yeah. If it, yeah,
Dang.
Yeah.
It goes like
I wanna
all the way
see
down to
that.
your knees.
What up to perms?
yeah.
If you guys could see
last
it.
question. Actually, I'm really curious about this one too. Cake Almighty wants to know: do you guys stalk your fans' accounts?
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
Oh.
all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my explore
We
page
gotta admit.
on my Instagram, I'm always looking at
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Seeing like,
It's funny to see the reactions too. Like sometimes I'll just favorite a random tweet that.
oh, and that
And they'll
that makes
freak
their
out.
year.
Yeah.
Our
right?
fans are
Yeah.
hilarious.
They
they're
are
just
really funny.
so
They are
funny.
really funny.
They come up with the craziest stuff, and I'm just like,
Or,
that's
those
hilarious.
like you were saying, the art pages. Those are so sick.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Some of them are crazy.
Oh no, yeah.
Or the edit ones on Twitter and all.
When
Yeah.
I'm chilling in my bed, I would just pull up my phone and look at all the stuff the fans make. It's
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I am so impressed with you guys. The song
Thank
is
you.
so dope.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Much success on your future. You know, obviously we'll see you guys here at some point again.
Awesome.
Make sure you check out
Hey.
their single. Why don't we? I mean, you can stream it, but how about you buy it too?
Ah.
Yeah, let's buy the single.
You should do
So,
it.
so very cool, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
Cool.
Hey.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having us.